everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I did not screw up the intro this time. I had just edited episode 13, so I got to relive the turmoil of having been bodied by the fire dragon again. So, this is the giant tree. We have Kaylee in our party. I'm getting my bearings. It's been a hot minute since I've had a chance to record because I'm an adult with adult responsibilities and work's been kind of stepping on my toes lately. But I have no fear that we'll be able to figure this place out. This place is not that long. It is rather simple. Actually, it's pretty straightforward. You're just trying to get out. You're trying to go upstairs is ultimately the goal. I don't remember what we fought. These guys are trees. I don't even remember live oaks, I think they're called. Yes. Simple enough. Weak to axe, have Kaylee kind of do her thing. Most everything else is going to be weak to arrow, just in case I didn't specify that. We do want to go this way, I believe. Maybe not. Hang on. Maybe I want to go around the other way. Because there's a wizard spell that I would like to make sure I pick up while I'm here. I regularly forget that this is where it is. Well, no. I don't forget that this is where it is. I just forget how to get... There you are! You're mine! So before I forget, I believe we haven't fought these guys yet. Just in case, I'm going to show this fight off really quick. These are mad toads. Something, if I have fought them already, something I did not mention is that these guys will petrify you. And just like Ruben, Kaylee doesn't have petrification protection. So I thought these guys would be weak to arrow. All right, we're cool. Just about everything in this dungeon's weak to arrow. I kind of thought we'd get on the right track by... Kaylee, what are you doing? You could have just used... Your axe is stronger than mine. You could have just wiped them out, but you didn't. Oh, whatever. Oh, we got it. Oh, it's one of these. Room within a room. I thought that was just going to be a little corridor I could walk through, but no. Oh, this is a little nothing with treasure chests at the end. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to go around the long way. But yeah, specifically... Actually, isn't Kaylee supposed to have... Isn't that what the Relica armor does? Oh, I don't think I did that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll excuse me just a second, I'm going to get back to... I'm going to make sure, first of all, that I fix this, because this was an issue. This was an issue just mere moments ago. Yes, Kaylee does not have resistance to fire. I forgot to reset after losing Ruben, which means that... Tristram didn't have his typical defenses either. So I'm gonna save really quick. I think I just did. Yeah. I'm gonna reset really quick, and I'll meet you guys back in here with the proper attributes that I'm protected against. All right. Oh, kind of sealed the path behind me. I've never seen that before. That's pretty neat. But now we will go ahead and check. We go to status, and you can see Kaylee is once again resistant to water, mute, and stone. I suppose if you wanted to kind of make the game harder for yourself, you could leave it the way it is, especially like if you sat down and there's no reason you couldn't play through this entire game in a single day. I wouldn't recommend it because it'd be a very long day, but you could absolutely just kind of what's the word I want? You could sit through and just kind of play this with your alternate character, just kind of getting nothing each level, because like you never reset the console, so nobody has any resistance to anything if you wanted to make this game like a hard mode for yourself. All right, just figured I'd clear those out really quick. I am so glad that I went ahead and reset because I think I counted 4 times that the Mad Toads tried to petrify Kaylee, and she was resistant to petrification, so that was wise. I'm trying to conserve MP, because these guys aren't weak to arrow. And it's just a little annoying because even Kaylee can't one-shot these guys, so... But it actually offers a little bit of challenge, so... This game would be kind of easy otherwise. Ah, does my heart good. And here we get the Meteor spell. Now, I always thought that the Meteor spell was non-elemental damage. That is not true. It is actually earth elemental damage, so yay, I guess. It also kind of deals like a slightly randomized like damage range. Like it's not like, it doesn't have a set value that attacks like enemy defenses. It kind of works like the Comet spell from later Final Fantasies, where it's like, here's a range, just pick a number in there and you'll deal that much damage, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I like this spell. I like it a lot. If for no other reason, it looks cool. That's probably the biggest thing it has going for it, but yeah, actually, you know what, let's just show it off. All right. We're gonna switch Kaylee over to, how do I do this? There we go. We're going to switch Kaylee over to I want the claw because that actually makes our magic better. We'll go ahead and use the meteor spell. It's just like the white spell where we can only multi-target with it. Oh, now I go first. Kind of reminds me of Mateo from Final Fantasy IV. If Kaylee had gone first, that's a lot of damage. If Kaylee had gone first, we probably could have taken out the two Snipions or Snippions or whatever you want to call them. I don't care. I'm not your dad. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so, remember how I showed you guys not too long ago that we have, the Charm Claw can inflict more status ailments than the Cat Claw can, and even though it's a lot, it's not everything. The Dragon Claw is everything else. It can inflict petrification status on enemies that do not resist it, and petrification, just like with us, is instant death. So, if you guys saw I clawed the Snipion, it didn't even deal damage, it just killed it instantly. So, that's pretty cool. Now, do I want to go over there? I don't think there's anything for me over there. But then it would have to be because, yeah, progress is always blocked. So there's something in here, but it's not the right way to go. Maybe it's just treasure chest room. There's like 3 of them here. There's nothing interesting. I'm just going to bolt. Oh, wait, no, this is the right way to go. Right? I think. No, because if I went there, it would have spat me out over here, and that doesn't get me anything useful. Or is that the intended route? It's like, ah, yes, you can keep on going, but then if you don't, you're fucked. So what the hell do I... Aha! You, sir, are in my way. Let this be a PSA to everybody that those worms can use Scrunch. My life flashed before my eyes, even if for but a moment. Okay, so now that I have a better idea of what I'm looking at here... Okay, so we need to find a way to get down? So then what? Oh, we go around and then we come back. Okay, just figured I'd knock those guys out off screen really fast. No point in doing more editing work if I don't need to. Oh, good. More choppy. There are more frogs and worms in this dungeon than I remember. So there's clearly a right way to go, and I don't remember which one's it. It's probably all the way to the left. I'm going to clear these guys out, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's get a better look at what we're dealing with here. Okay, so this is where I wanted to go. What's that down there? I know it doesn't lead to anything, but now I'm curious how you got into this room down there. Because the maps are pretty good about being designed well. So, just a bunch of treasure chests I don't need. Alright. Oh, so it just lets me down. Never mind. Yeah, because then this closes off and there's nothing I can... Wow, okay. Yeah, way to bottleneck your players, game. Okay. I have had it up to here with worms. We are done with worms. I don't see you. I don't see you. I'm done with worms. All right? Toad. Toads are different. I don't think I said it. Mad toads are weak to water, so Blizzard is still your friend. And then the game baits you by giving you a way back, hoping that you forgot that this is a way you've been already. That's just criminal. I'm not seeing you right now, okay? Like, I'm just gonna watch. Editing magic. Ta-da! I'm over here now. And he's dead. Just imagine it's like a shinobi film where, like, I do the washing and then he's in 2 pieces. Interestingly, I have not been casting arrow in this dungeon as much as I thought I would. This little platforming, climbing section is easier than it looks. Just let go of the A button and then immediately hit it again. And then it will prepare you by kind of buffering for when you latch onto the next thing. I find it rather interesting that I'm not using arrow nearly as much as I thought I would be. Oh, good. This floor. This floor. Oh, man. Which menace do I want to show you guys first? All right, we'll show you the skeletons first. Ta-da! It's the Skullgear, or that's what they'd have you believe. These guys are the color of piss. These are piss bones. Luckily, they can be petrified, so they are not the they're not the big problem. Dragon Claw is going to be your friend here. I believe they are also weak to arrow. These guys are just new enemies, not a big deal. You, however, these are ooze. Do not attack them with magic. They will reflect the spell back at you, and it will hurt like hell. So we're just going to attack them until they die. They are also weak to petrify. That makes me happy, actually. Now, these oozes, they have a tendency to pop up in fights against things like, I don't know, the worms and the toads and maybe even these skeletons. Well, not that time, at least. Now, this is a bit of a maze, but it's not as bad. I think also I can just kind of open this one and kind of figure something out here. Don't go in that room. Wasted effort. Okay, so which one of these doors are we going? We'll go in this door. This is probably not the right door. Let's just kind of see. Because it's going to come all the way up here, and then I'm going to get, like, cock-blocked right at the end, right? Yep, yep, show me. Show me potato salad! Oh, it doesn't matter. So what's the point? Probably that, like, oh, that one has a monster battle in it, but you're not chopping down mushrooms, and this one doesn't have a fight, but it just takes longer. Actually, I would argue that the fight takes longer than chopping these mushrooms down. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be. I am certain I'm cutting a bunch of this. And here I thought the axe was supposed to be the inaccurate one. I missed 3 times. Do I want it? The answer's no. Oh, goody, another worm. Just what I wanted to see. Oh, and he's got an ooze friend. I was about to say, at least this will be fast. We could just double axe him a question and go about our way. But no. There has to be an ooze in here as well. What the hell? I'll keep this fight on. It'll be fast enough. That hurts so much. And I'm so used to that noise being tied to an ability of like, oh, attack down, defense down, magic down. It only deals 1 damage. But that just dealt, you know, 144 times more than 1 damage. I think the purpose for why there are so many monsters in this goddamn dungeon is to catch you up level-wise, just in case you didn't thoroughly check the lava dome. Which I did not. I got everything that was in there, but I didn't fight every battle. Man, I am keeping this all as one episode. I don't care how long it gets at this point. Okay, so, lesson learned. The skeleton guys aren't no pushovers either. They have an ability that can kill you instantaneously if you're not resistant to... Oh, good! Oh, good, more piss skeletons. Just what I wanted to see. I wonder if a fall from here would kill me. I'm starting to see now why I would be casting arrow so much. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. You guys can stay over there in your little choreograph, like little dance, little flash mob session. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to use a seed first. Because I have no spell slots to speak of. Alright, Kaylee's got plenty. We're getting out of here. Alright, here we got a familiar face. This is Ghidra. This is technically, if you didn't go to Doom Castle, this is the first intended Chimera-type enemy that you would run into. And, oh, you know what? We're gonna use Meteor. Kaylee can go ahead and use the Para spell. Arrow spell. And this Meteor spell is gonna kill nothing. It's gonna deal a lot of damage. It's not gonna kill nothing. Now, this guy isn't a big old bruiser boss. He's just a kind of a midway boss. But honestly, I don't think I need to heal Kaylee at all. If I just throw enough arrow spells at him, honestly, he'll be fine. Yeah, see, she heals herself. It's perfectly fine. Wears off with time. Now I'm curious if Meteor would actually end up dealing more damage than probably. Yeah, we're just going to keep spamming this. Oh, you can use Quake? That's cool. I can drop rocks on your head. I am a dungeon master after all. Oh, that's just about as strong. It's going to be stronger than if I cast it because Kaylee has a better magic stat than me, but he's like, oh, man. Do I want to heal? That would be wise, but I just want to get this fight over with because I want to get out of here. He does have a lot of HP. Okay, now we have to heal because he's going to do that Quake move and it's going to kill us. Okay, who's going to heal? Kaylee's faster than me, so you're going to heal. Cure. Whatever. I'm dead. That's fine. I was playing with fire and I got burned. That's my responsibility. Watch, you can paralyze or not paralyze. I was going to say petrify. Then I remembered that Kaylee's resistant to petrification, so I'm not even worried. Yeah, I think that arrow spell is the most damage he can do. And so as long as I have 500 or more HP, we're good. Look at all that. Ah, yes. And you know what? Just to say I did, I'm going to come over here and grab these. Can't carry more explosives. Take the heal potions, though. Hey, you know what? Give me that. Found explosive. Mine. I earned that. We earned that. I earned that by suffering, and you earned that by suffering with me. I am grateful to you for beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you. Oh, we didn't have to stab this one. And if you look at the trees in the back, it says... Goon Kid? What? No, it says Go On Kid, but I don't think there's enough of a pronounced space between the two O's and Go On. Nice little thing. I'm curious what it said in the Japanese version, or was there a Japanese version of this game? I don't think this game actually got a Japanese version. So now you're going to be able to see why all these vines are really here, because they actually expect us to walk all the way out. Luckily, the vines do make this a lot faster. And we just go. Nice and fast. Nice and easy. Then we drop. And... oh, I gotta find a faster way down. Hold on, wait a minute. We go... I can't reach that. Aim where I tell you. There we go. How do we get down from here? If I cast the exit spell, where would it put me? Quick question. How many people am I making nervous right now by walking around with 1 HP? They're like, he's gonna get random battle, let's go kill him. I don't gotta worry about any fights because they're all telegraphed. You can always tell when a fight's coming. I could go get you, but I'm sorry, I do not care. All right, the giant tree has been conquered. And here's the Kaij Temple. Oh, we're going to explore this place in the next episode. I got to heal. I got to stop. This episode's gone on for too long. So this is Yerger Plus signing off. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're going to get something done.